scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Because of you, I got my little girl back. That's not something I'll forget. I'm not letting Bells out of my sight. Should the druids try anything again? Well, Kellamvor is going to be busy.
The road to Baldur's Gate looks a little less daunting now that we're all back together. Arabella's behaved herself. So far, a miracle in itself. Thank you again.
Ugh. I'm never gonna hear the end of this. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero. A heroic thief? Mum? Dad? Mole? They all would have been so impressed. Mole said we had to do something, because the old folks weren't doing anything. They were talking when the druids were getting ready to throw us out. Why can't we just stay until it's safe? We're not gonna be safe. Not now. Not ever.
Very well. That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
All right, we're in Elturgard. Far enough from Baldur's Gate.
Gnolls and goblins marked on the map. Travel won't be easy.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it. Keep your steel sharp.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Kagha's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we're grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Our time grows short. If Kagha won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no. What is it? We're refugees from Elturgard. We took shelter here after gnolls and goblins attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturgard had no place for tieflings after the descent.
Gods! These are those thieves! Their whole city was dragged into Avernus for a while. Zariel was delighted. When they made it back out, I hoped they got their happy ending.
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path. Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to. You'll find him in camp. What do you want with him? Right. He's been going on about something of the sort. You'll find him in the caves, but we won't stay here much longer. See that you don't distract him from his duties.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
Soldier. Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devil slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. We're tougher than we look. We've survived persecution, survived Avernus. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it. I best see you in Baldur's Gate.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come? We should be getting drunk, at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Wyll again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself. Give Mole a 10-day and she'll own Baldur's Gate. You'll see.
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead? Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think? Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy. Mole says you're all right. Doesn't mean I gotta talk to you.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Meli with that locket. I owe you for that. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Silfy. Not many marks would have done the same. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune. Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Moving in.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Need to find a way forward.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
Where am I needed?
What to do? This calls for careful footwork. These boots have seen everything. Best be on my way.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Taking my time in the shadows. Let's see what this does.
Where to?
This way.
Heading out.
Nice and quiet now.
No sign of the others yet.
One day I'll catch a break.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
On the victor's path.
The hammer's gonna fall.
No holding back.
Dollar!